Hey, where's my journal? Did I leave it at Steel Island? Oh my gosh. I have to go back and grab it. Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. Last time we went to Iron Island. Um, let's see, what did we do on Iron Island? Because it's been some time since the last episode, and just to know, I am recording not as soon as I upload the last episode, but the day when I uploaded the last episode. And I recorded the last episode on 4th of July. So that tell you how long it was before I replayed this game. But yeah, Iron Island, we explored there, we got an egg, it hatched into Riolu, and then off camera I was trying to get Riolu's happiness high, which you guys want to know how to evolve Riolu into Lucario. You have to build a friendship with said Pokemon, and you have to evolve it during the daytime, which unfortunately he did evolve into Lucario off screen. I did not mean to evolve it. I was hoping I could evolve Lucario in like during recording, but unfortunately he did not. So there's that. Give me that. You're no longer allowed to have freaking. You have the lucky egg. You're not allowed to have the Sooth Bell anymore. Give me that too. Well, so the only thing we have to do now is to we're gonna be doing the next gym. So Lucario's might be under level, but might as well just give it a go. Bryon, like iron, but Bryon. Hey there, Champ to beat. The gym leader uses steel type Pokemon. Steel type by high defense, you have to hit them hard. Yes. Just have some ways to unhit them hard. Still we're saying a non-burning spirit. It won't fuse yourself to defeat the vector to itself reveals itself. Let's see how Lucario can deal with this guy. Force the Palm. I actually got a good attack. Fudge. Torment. Okay. Got it. Let's get Machamp out of here. You're gonna learn how we do it up here. Machamp will teach you the greatness of how to use a fighting type Lucario. For example, we shall use Karate Chop. Torment again. If you guys don't know what Torment does, basically is it stops you from doing two moves at the same time, while Taunt prevents you from using non-attack moves. Which is basically if your Pokemon is a freaking focus more on trying to setups and do status deflection, this is a good way to like lock them out. I'm not gonna fall for him for that. Metal Sound. I think that's lower special defense. No, we don't want to lower special defense. We can focus more on defense. Ricky, I never gave my staff felt to win. No. All right. So let's just face this guy. It's not about saying how tough your opponent have so much deeper than to test you as a person. Well, I'm being tested as a person, and it sucks. I could handle that. Almost there. Okay. Or another Force Bomb. It's the metal in Lucario that makes it defend. That makes him able to defend against Magda's might. Neat! Level 25. I should really go back to Iron Island and help Linkaro train. Damn, it was devastating! Yeah, that Palm Fist was super devastating. Let's go through here. Down. Another thing what you get here. And these has the knowledge and experience of high level. I demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. Oh gosh. Are we actually doing noobish talk right now? Scizor! I actually don't have nothing to do with this. But I do know a Pokemon that can actually deal massive damage to poor Scizor. It's not very effective against me. No, he'll for what? God damn it! Don't miss this time, Rotom. Thank you. Ah, gosh. I think I'll be afraid that Rotom was gonna get knocked out. I just lost a freaking overheat move. Ah, I need to heal. Okay, heal. Let's go. I love these sounds like and this is dead end curses. Alright, another battle. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to battle all these trainers, and it should tell me that I'm getting closer to where I'm supposed to be. Ooh. You know, as a kid, I was like scared when I saw Steelix because like, oh gosh, no. Steelix. But Cyndaquil is a fire type. He should be able to take out Cyndaquil, but he's also part ground / rock type. That means that he's gonna also resist it or something like that. I don't know. I was a silly child back then. Another Magnemite, sure, give me that free XP for Lucario. No, I would say I have used Linkaro. Okay, before anyone decides to tell me, oh, why are you using Lucario like everybody else has used Lucario in their playthroughs or blah blah blah. That's not being different and all that stuff. Now, I will admit I have used Lucario before, but not in his original game. I have never used Lucario in Diamond, in Pearl, or in Platinum. I've used Lucario in Black 2. I think I've used Lucario in X as well. And I think that's about it. I don't want to check it out. I don't think I used Lucario in any other games before. If something comes to mind, I'll probably let you know. But for now, those are the only 2 games I know I used Linkaro on. Judo Chopper! But yeah, Black 2, X. So Sun and Moon even have? I don't think Sun and Moon has, maybe they do. Okay, so my bad. Linkaro was available during the Sun and Moon games. And I do mean in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I think. Because I'm looking at my Pokemon Home Pokedex and it just says that he existed. So they said that he existed, I guess he exists. Well, even if he does exist in Sun and Moon, I would not have used Lucario because I was still in the phase of don't use any other Pokemon except for the Pokemon that was introduced in that generation, because I want to actually know how the other Pokemon is used, how they feel, because it's best to like build a team around the new Pokemons and see which one is good, which one is bad. How do I like these new Pokemon? Because the new Pokemon isn't all about how good they look, it's also about how well they are built. Are they good competitively? Are they good to just be messed around doing who would I use here? Actually, let's use the Float Cell. It also needs the experience points. Yeah, I kind of realized it when I actually started. It keeps going like blah blah blah. But I started this whole thing of just use Pokemon that was introduced in that generation when Black and White was released. Actually, when they forced us to use only Gen 5 Pokemon, I was like, okay, that's a neat idea. Instead of like just relying on the old favorites to carry you throughout the whole game, why not jump into the pool and use the new ones? I really want to use Linkaro here, but unfortunately, okay, that's good. Break down that defense. Break it down. But yeah, well, I started with Black and White, but unfortunately, I did not follow that same rule when I played X and Y. I actually started doing the rule only if I'm doing the LP on YouTube and all this stuff. So there's that. I guess it's more of a challenge to me instead of doing like freaking Nuzlocke. Deal with it, Lucario. My whole reasoning is that when I look back at it now, I was like, I noticed that I like using Pikachu in every single one of my team. Like, I'm not even kidding. I use Pikachu in Yellow, Blue. I use Pikachu in Fire Red. I use the Pikachu line in Ruby. I use the Pikachu. Well, I stopped using Pikachu with Sapphire. Well, not when Diamond came about. Instead, I used Luxray. And then after Luxray, I switched him over to Jolteon. And then Jolteon just suddenly became my favorite electric type ever. I just love the little lightning puppy. Okay, time to heal. Okay, let's do this. Yoink, 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 yoink. And I guess we made it here. Excellent. I had little to no trouble at all this time around. I mean, He's just trying to get them down fast enough. That's all I had to complain about. Alright, buddy, let's see what you have to say. That was Artenberg Gym Badge. I see. You defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. And please, my son Rorik R. Bryon will take your challenge. Bryon. Iron Bryon. I see the pond there. Let's do this. Magneton. Go, Lucario. Show them you can show them what a level 28 Pokemon can do. Oh, that's not good at all. That's Thunderbolt is not good at all. Man, maybe I should have switched to Torterra. That could have been a good idea. Do I want to risk? Now here's the strategy I'm having right now. You see, there's an all-out attack that becomes more powerful the less HP the user has. If I had that berry that raises... Of course, because you won't tell me anything, game. There's no time like the present. See how strong this reversal can become. There it goes! Oh, yeah! Good job! Okay, I'm glad I actually stuck with that strategy. I am so happy I stuck with that strategy. The girl wants to... me first! What does me first do? I'm not gonna use it, but still. Try to cut ahead of foe still and use the foe intended move with greater power. So basically I'm stealing someone's move first. That sounds fun. Let's just take it just for the hell of it. Oh gosh, I just realized what Steelix can do. Steelix can go ahead and freaking use Sandstorm. Or Ice Fang. That works too. Reversal! Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, good job. You actually brought him down to half. Now, if I could get that reverse strategy working great, I just need to give Linkaro that freaking berry, but unfortunately, I'm more focusing on trying to get him leveled up to catch up, but still, there. Excuse me, you're trying to earthquake me? Trying to earthquake this champ? How dare you? Wake up, slap! Fudge, he's gonna heal. I know what you're gonna do next, and I shall counter what you're gonna do next with my countering. I counter your full restore with my Torterra. There's no way you'll be able to defeat me. Earthquake! Actually, what is the Japanese name? What is the name for earthquake? A critical hit! It's super effective! I told you I'd counter you. Bastardord! I'll keep with him. Oh, was this my last time? This is where we make our last stand. Oh, earthquake is just earthquake, so I actually said it correctly. You know, I have seen the Diamond Pearl anime, and yes, I have seen it in the English dub before. It's really hilarious how Bryon was like, yeah, I love defense type, and the big explosion just happens. Oh, I love defense type! Boom! And then Bastardon gives him a win. I love the first type. Boom. I also love Bastardon as well. Boom. Double explosion. Man, that's so cool. I'll counter your counter with the counter of Leech Seed and the Earthquake counter. Unfortunately, I don't have Bug Bite, but still, I counter your counter with Stone Edge. Defend it! Give me health. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. We're not done yet! Oh, there's no giving up! I'm trying to be as excited as the voice actor who voiced Bryon in the anime. Oh, no, Bastardon, but don't worry, I still love the first type, and I also love you, Bastardon. And we defeated Bryon. Our sturdy Pokemon defeated. Give me that money. You were strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I'll give you this, the Mind Badge. Geto! Have the Mind Badge is able to use the hidden move strength anytime outside the battle. And now you have 6 gym badges. They'll be all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too. Team 91. That Team 91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits him, it'll lower the target's special defense. That sounds... the set of region is vast. Tough trainer like you and Barry crop up constantly to challenge the whole guard. With more young trainer like my son and you two taking charge. The future of Pokemon is bright, but I'm not stepping aside just yet. I merely need to rededicate myself to training on Iron Island. Yeah, I need to do that too. At least until Linkaro gets high enough level where I can say, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Well, unfortunately, we're just like less than 30 minutes in, so we need to just continue on with the video. You're 31 years in, you can try to... When you're current now, kiddo. Bleh. Hey, that's my badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider to become the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not going to actually happen. I beat you many times before. Anyway, look, come with me to the library. Ah! Okay. Hyperactive boy he is. Too slow. Come on, let's move it. Yeah. Welcome to the library. Please keep quiet when you're in the premise. Okay, fine. Let's just be quiet. You can actually learn some more stuff read by many people. If you guys don't know what a library is where there's a lot of books. People come in to study and use the internet. But I'm not sure about these anymore. I've never been to the library in a long time. Maybe because I don't need to go to school anymore. And because we now have the internet within our fingertip. Which is kind of like weird because back in my day, when I was a young child, when I was a wee little lassie, the internet was kind of like a privilege. It's not like an everyday thing nowadays. Well then again, now everybody has the internet or Wi-Fi. Please refrain from bringing food or beverage in the library. For the Sinnoh librarians. Hey look, it's over here this way. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, it was like but it's not even the fast or cable used. Back then it was like dial. We had to connect the telephone to the telephone cable to the computer, which means if we're gonna use the internet, that means that no one can call us. No one can call us. We cannot make no calls because we're using the telephone line and it's slow. But enough about rambling about the past. Let's get on with the story. Okay, Grapes, I brought Lucas as I said. Alright, I'm out of here. Says Rowan. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. Lucas, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolves and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living being evolves to one more mature? If so, what do we make of legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 legs of Sinnoh, there are saturated mirages Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, they may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these creatures that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? Oh boy! But I was under the water under the bridge. No, I was seriously. Screw you, Barry. I was gonna give you a Pokedex and you just go, I'm gonna be the champion because I'm better than you hyperactive fool. See Pokemon with your own eyes and report it for you and becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help me with my Pokedex too, says Dawn. Lucas, you go too, would you? I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyways, now that there are 3 legs, fortuitously there are 3 of you. You should go therefore split up and investigate the legs individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Viridity. Will do. Barry, I want you to investigate Lake Equity. That will take you almost to Snowpoint City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course. Okay, Chris, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hottest. Oh man. I mean, voiced this in so long. I'm kind of turning my thoughts, but you can tell I'm the hotness. Yeah. Who used the hotness and who used the word hotness? And you know what? I'm going to attach those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back at Route 201. Even though I'm completely forgot about it just now. Very well, I'm counting you. And that leaves Lucas with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastora, if memory serves. Boom. I'm actually gonna... Oh, that's a good time to use Incredible 2 Machine sound effect. Horse stop? Or are we going harm? What was that about? No, wait. I mean, TV, news, anything. No, the TV is smoke. Oh, okay. My game froze. No! Well, you just witnessed this extra footage from the scene. It was taken by our cameraman who happened to be there. It was actually taken by the cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could have exposed in a lake? Grips, they said it was an explosion! But why it looked further? It's good, sir. I'm concerned about the town. You guys, be careful going down the stairs. And of course, Barry just hippity hoppity. Lucas, you should leave too. Now too, there be aftershock, however. Be alert always. Alright, okay, yeah, here it comes. Here's the inspiration for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's read it. Sinnoh Myth. Betray not your anger, lest blank will come. Weep not with sorrow, or blank will draw near. When joy and enjoyment come naturally at the very that is happiness. Let us be blessed by the hand of Master Blank. Those were the spoken often at customaries. I know there's more than that. Books are not just one sentence. Alright, I think I know what the 3 question mark is. Sinnoh Region's Mythology. Want to read it? Oh my gosh, we sound like Cynthia. Long ago, when Sinnoh has just been made, Pokemon and humans led separate lives. That's not to say they didn't help each other. No, indeed they did. They supplied each other with goods and supported each other. A Pokemon proposed to the other to always be ready to help humans. It asks that Pokemon be ready appears before a human always. Thus, to this day, Pokemon appears to us as we venture into tall grass. And that is the legend of why tall grass produced Pokemon. Or something like that. Sinnoh Myth. 3 Pokemon they were. Into the lakes they dove. Deep, deep. Drawing no breath. Deeper, deeper they dove. Into suffocating depth they dove. Deep, then deepest they are light. From the lake floors they arise, bearing with them the power to make vast land. They rise again. That's more of a poem. Veilstone Myth. Young man, callow and foolish, innocent, came to own a sword. With it, he smote Pokemon which gave substance with carefree abandon. Those not taken as food he discarded with no afterthought. The following year, no Pokemon appeared. Launder grew bare. Let's keep reading. The young man seeking the missing Pokemon journeying afar. Long did he search, and far and wide too, until one day he did find. Asked he, "Why do you hide?" To which the Pokemon replied, "Squirtle, Squirtle, 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 Squirtle." From I don't know if this is the Pokemon. Is this the Pokemon? Squirtle, 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 Squirtle. Okay, this definitely is the guy. Then must be to guard herself for that. I apologize. What? Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle. To disguise, the young man shouted his dismays. "In having found the sword, I have lost so much. Gored with power, I grew blind to Pokemon being alive. I will never fall savage again. This sword I denounce and forsake. I plead for forgiveness, for I was but a fool." So saying, the young man hurled the sword to the ground, snapping it. Seeing this, the Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. And yeah. The original story. Let's be getting to some lore now. Let's read it. In the beginning, there was only a churning turmoil of chaos. At the heart of chaos, where all things become one, appeared an egg. Having tumbled from the vortex, the egg gave rise to the original one. Yes, from itself, two beings, the original one didn't make it. Then started to spin. Space began to expand. From itself, three living beings the original one didn't make. The two beings wished, and from them matter came to be. The three living things wished, and from them spirit came to be. The world created, the original one took to unyielding sleep. Next, the horrific myth. Look not into the Pokemon eyes, and but an instant you have no recollection of who you are. Return home, but how, when there is nothing to remember? Dare not touch the Pokemon's body. But in 3 short days, our emotions would drain away. Above all, harm not the Pokemon. In a scant 5 days, the offender will grow immobile entirely. And that's Sinnoh folk story. Let's part 1, part 2, part 3. How many parts do we have here? Story 1. Pick clean the bones of Pokemon caught in the sea or stream. Thank them for the meal they provide and pick their bone cleans. When bones are clean as they be, set them free with the water from which they came. The Pokemon will return fully fledged and begins anew. The Pokemon comes back alive. You could kill them and I'll figure out this myths later. Story number 2. There live Pokemon in the forest. In the forest, the Pokemon shed is high to sleep as a human. Awakened, the human dawns, the Pokemon hides to roam village. The Sinnoh folk story 3. There once were Pokemon that became very close to humans. There once were human and Pokemon that ate together at the same table. There was a time when there exists no difference to distinguish the two. Actually, that's a translation. That's a localization translation thing with Chiggy, because the original story, the original thing about the Sinnoh myth, says that once upon a time, humans and Pokemon actually married. Let me see if I can find where the thing is. Okay, so I finally found the things in Bubblepedia, so let me go over what some of them are. The region mythology, where they say that Pokemon live separate life and not help each other in order to do something good. So, they basically explored. Yeah, like I said before, they actually tells you the whole why Pokemon appears in grass. The deep drawing up breath is, of course, Pokemon's. I'm not going to spoil to you yet. The myth. The whole myth with the swordsman. This kind of explains why, like, a lot of people in the Pokemon world uses Pokemon instead of weapons. And there's also evolves with the Pokemon, but that's gonna be a spoiler territory, so I'm not gonna tell you. The original story, it's more spoilers. I'm not going to tell you. Horrific myth. That's also something more of blah 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 blah. Have to deal with more legendary Pokemon in this game. Not going to spoil it for you. As for the folk stories, the first story, like it's probably, as I guessed before, it has to do something with human eating Pokemon as food. Folklore 2, something about Silkies, college folklore. Like I said before, Folklore 3, it originally said that Pokemon people used to marry each other because there's no way to distinguish the two. Sinnoh Folklore 2 also addressed evolution in Pokemon World from Pokemon to Men. Folklore Story 3, which is kind of explains why there's some Pokemon that can become human-like. So there's that to consider. But you know about myth learning something that will definitely get you a date with Cynthia. If you like to talk about mythologies, I'll definitely get you in a good side with Cynthia. But let's just continue on with the story. Don't tremor! That was a natural occurrence. Hey, old dudes and kids, did you hear? They said there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. But I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm gonna have a bad feeling about this. No. The bird, Kurt Sisto. Lucas, I don't like to demand, but I need you at Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay, not after explosion like that. I have no idea what is taking place. Before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We'll try to join you as soon as we expect Lake Viridity. Lucas, you okay? You'll be okay no matter what, right? Alright. Yeah. Where's Chicken Drink River? You must find out before you go. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get there right now. Alright, we're here. Finally, we can enter here. There's no lake here. Next on Lake Verity. The closest civilization is the hick town called Twin Lake. We roll there completely underpost. Oh, freak you. Oh, look, there's a Magikarp. A Magikarp is wiggly flopping about. Ah! Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around like a mud? Ah, you little kid. I mean, I have the advantage. 2 advantage. Even advantage number 1 does not lead me to anything good? Well, okay then. Good job, Linkaro. You're a good boy. Mercuro. I just remember, I need more moo milk. I paid you for a child and paid a stiff price for your house. You're too much slave. Tingle and I already found the second island under the lake. And the Pokemon that lay there, what do you think? We kidnap it. Am I going the right way? Is it not going to be here? Oh, look at these, all these Magikarps. If you take a lack of no use for Magikarp, worthless, all of them, until they all mass evolve into Gyarados. Then you'll pay. You'll pay with your life. Fudge! The set of a guy's collected mob was a blast force upon the walls. Phenomenal! I'll show you phenomenal with these Lucario fists. On second thought, let's show you what Rotom can do. I gotta take all of them out, or I'm not gonna. I'll punish you in the place of our boss for defying Team Galactic. Ah! Our boss will pay us good money for us to defeat you, you stupid cat. Poison and Flying type. Me first. What? You got to be kidding me! In the villa, you jerk. Die in anger! Yeah, no mercy for anyone. Gosh. At the end, you took that punishment. Take the punishment. Piece of junk. Do you fight? It doesn't matter. It's too late to me. We brought our exuberance. Oh, thank you for telling me where you guys are gonna take the legendary Pokemon. Okay. Lake Valor Cavern. Wario. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything's for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided Team Galactic building in Turna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Here he goes. Commander Saturn sent out Golbat. Alright. Did I even heal my freaking... No, Rotom is not healed. Yeah, but this Golbat has some good... The much as we like to complain about how bad spurs are live, we gotta admit that Golbat and Crobat, its next evolution, have some pretty good special attack and speed, so that's something you gotta worry about. So even if it now does normal damage to Linkaro, it's still gonna be devastating. And yeah, I know. Why? You mean no number time damage? Because his fighting type was gonna cancel out the steel resistance to flying type. Bronzor. Keep battling. Overheat. Damn it! You miss. I shall overheat one more time. Then I'm gonna have to call you back because this is too much overheating. Like literally, the next time you won't be able to do like a single point of damage against the next Pokemon. Toxic Creakle. I know just the perfect Pokemon for you. Unfortunately, I don't think any of my Pokemon know Psychic type, so sorry. Hey, buddy. And my Torterra just makes you scared, doesn't he? Ow. My ground type helped me immune to your freaking poison jab. Now die. Without remorse. I found Toxic Croak to be fun to use, but I was like, nah, never mind. I'll just switch it to Gallade. Never used Gallade in a Diamond Pearl game. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Ooh, 6400. Yeah, even I, a commander, only managed to bite us this time, but that's fine. A child like you would never be able to stand the flow of time. Team Galactic would get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With our power, we will create a entirely new universe. No. Ugh. Right now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Virity. Kind of choked myself there. You gotta get home. And I just showing I caught a Wingull just because I just realized I never caught a Wingull before. I'm on my way to Pastora City. Okay. That was fun. He's soared high in the sky, riding an updraft like a glider, carry food tucked in his builds. Alright, What was I doing again? Oh yeah, Twin Leaf. Okay, as long as I don't need a freaking... Actually, let's go home first. Mom, I'm home. Barry's house, not my house. Mom, is this my house? It's the only one with a sign in the mailbox. I'm home. Yes. Rest. Good. You never know. Yes, thank you. That was great. I'm on the case to take care of me. Back to adventure! And save it like, please tell me. Oh, shoot. You know, realize I never got a chance to save. Oh my gosh, out of all the starting route, I love this route so much. I love this music of this route so much. It's better than Kanto's, Johto's, Hoenn. I think Unova's, Kalo's. I hardly remember Kalo's. I hardly even remember Alola's and freaking Sword and Shield. Galar. Tell me I don't need surf. Oh, Lucas, what's wrong here? These single ugly scouts are after legendary Pokemon. You got to help Dawn. Alright. How dare you, you misguided dogs! Lucas, Dawn needs your help. Ow, what is this all the time? Ow, my ears! Oh my gosh, I need water right now. I feel much better. Alright, let's do this. Double battles, double what? Is our mission start? You sorry, we gotta do our job. I'm sorry, buddy, but gotta die here today, boy. Oh, I see one of you guys have 3 Pokemon. Neat. Swell. I'm sorry to say this, but you're all gonna die. You're all dead. Of course, they're gonna use the old good fashioned move. Oh no, I didn't even show you guys this thing. I was actually using this strategy when I actually used this strategy when I was training then Riolu back in the you know the area where I told you where you could train double battles and all that stuff. Basically, I had Riolu just endure and then Totero just earthquakes everything. Oh, you're by yourself now, buddy. They're gonna bite you for fun. And I should use me first. Oh no, never mind. Totero got it. Ah. Totero had it. No matter what, Linkaro always goes first. Yes! Well, not that gonna help. But anyways. I really should train Vespiquen. You know what? Woodhammer. You kidding me? You went first? Ah, that's a shame. Oh, I'm definitely gonna put this in the video. Hey, losing for part of my job. I feel treated better. Too young to understand. Oh yeah, losing is part of my job, so shut up. Alright, back to main plot. Heyo! Oh, dang it! I'll knock your Pokemon to orbit! How dare you do that? If this mission is successful, we'll get a nice bonus. Unfortunately, I'm making sure that you're not gonna get those damn nice bonus, you know. You're not gonna get anywhere away from that. Shall we do the same team dynamic again? Oh shoot. Okay, they both have 2-2. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, so many choices. They'll probably end up dead. Coming out is faster. And one hammer, let me out just because I can. Because if Gamliao dies here, then can't do anything about it. You're just gonna have to attack the doggy. Oh, the doggy died. And it is a critical hit. Alright, let's save our girl, Dawn. CT Galactic, they're taking the Pokemon of the lake. I couldn't beat this person. Have faith, this brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. They caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. Let's tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance, not even a tiny one. You're all gonna down. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a double battle. Well, if Saturn is at Valor, and Mars is at Viridity, then that means that Jupiter is in Electricity. I think that's the name of the lake, Electricity. Let's just get rid of it. Pito! Ow! That hurts. No, it hurts as lightning, right? No. I'm running out of jokes to think of and something to say, darn it. Just fall to your knees and call me daddy. Yeah, I'm really stretching it now. Ronzor. Alright, let's confuse Rayu first. Alright, hit! You gotta be kidding me! Really? Confusement has not been helping me at all. Alright, that should do it. Perfectly. I'll show you ugly. I do nice show actually. What are you gonna do first actually? Of course Fake Out's gonna go first. It won't flinch! Ah, you son of I forgot that Linkaro has inner focus. Please paralyze her. Or just critical hit. That works better. Alright, and sword dance. Let's forget a move. Palm forward. First palm is very good. Me first was fun. I'm sorry. Me first seems so much fun, but with endure reversal and palm force, yeah. I cannot really get rid of the endure reversal. I really need that one attack. So yeah, sorry. I lost again. So first the wind worked, and now Lake Verity that I owe you for. This should be happening to Team Galactic Commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon with the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valley, the cavern appeared. There was a cavern where the Pokemon Mist Spirit slept. Mist Spirit appeared too, probably to help its friend. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch, so now we got all of them. Got them all. Mist Spirit, the being of motion. Alzif, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligent. Now that we have all of them all, you can look forward to our planet team. You can look forward to what Planet Team Galactic has for them. Oh sir, there's another occurrence like Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. What do you win against full-fledged criminals? The fact that you are harmed is reason enough to celebrate. What about Barry? What's happening like Equity? Is Barry safe? Do you guys worry about Barry? I was thinking like Arthur about that lake. Do I have strength? I don't remember if I had strength or not. I do have strength. Okay. So, next episode, we're gonna head our way to Snow Point because we need to get to Barry ASAP. So, until then, you know what? At that point, I think we're gonna finally have a full-fledged team. We're almost about that time where I could finally pull this guy out of the box and into the party member. Sorry, Machamp, you were great. Actually, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need Machamp later on. So I'm gonna need to substitute 2 Pokemon before we head out to before we head to Snow Point. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Until next time, I shall see you guys later. Goodbye.